Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be making a Pop-Tart phone case. So not only will I show you guys how to make the Pop-Tart design, but I'm also going to show you how to make the actual phone case. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you are new here and if you'd like to stick around for future videos, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you guys don't know already, I have a second channel now, and I'll leave a link for that down below if you want to watch more videos from me. I wanted to keep this intro really short, so let's get right into this video. To make your own phone case from scratch, you will need silicone and cornstarch. I got both of these items from Walmart. So on a plate, I put some cornstarch and I'm just going to flatten it down a little bit. Then I'm going to add a really decent amount of the silicone. I think I used about half of the tube, so you will need a pretty good amount of this. Then I'm going to take the cornstarch and sprinkle it on top of the silicone. You don't want to put your hands into this directly. You want to put a little bit of cornstarch and then start kneading it together, or else it's just going to stick onto your hands. And trust me, I've been there, I've done that. And trying to take off the silicone from my hands was a huge pain. So make sure to wear gloves when you are using silicone. Anywho, you want to keep kneading this until it forms a dough-like consistency. As you can see, the dough isn't sticking onto my hands at all, but it is still sticky to the point where I will be able to form it into a phone case-like shape. I'm pretty sure that didn't make sense, but you'll know when it's done. I don't really know how to explain it though. Now I'm going to take some cling wrap and wrap up my phone with it. I'm doing this because I don't want the dough to stick onto my phone. On a piece of parchment paper, I'm going to start rolling out the dough. I did sprinkle some cornstarch on top. That way the dough isn't going to stick onto my rolling pin again and again. Make sure to roll out the dough as evenly as possible. I'm placing my phone on top of the dough and I'm going to go ahead and just wrap it all up. So whenever you overlap the dough on the edges of the phone, you will have these like bumps and it will be kind of uneven. So you can always go in with your finger and just smooth it all down. If you have been watching my videos for a while now, you will know that I never use my own phone to make these videos because I'm always watching something on YouTube or Netflix, and I really just can't let go of my phone for a good 24 hours. So to give it texture, which unfortunately you will not be able to see on camera, I really wish you could see the texture, but my camera just was not able to pick it up. I'm going to use a texturizing tool and a toothbrush and just give it a lot of texture. I legit feel like I'm doing nothing in this part because you can't even see the texture that I'm giving, which I'm so sad about. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to give it color using some chalk pastels. So I'm using this light brown and I'm going to also add in a beige color. I'm pretty sure you could also use eyeshadows for this instead of using chalk pastels. Next, using a blush brush, which for some reason is so hard to say, I'm going to dust on the color. I'm doing this very lightly so that I can control the amount of color and also so that I can avoid like patchiness to it. For the frosting, I'm going to be using silicone, and this is straight out from the tube. I did not mix anything at all, but if you want to give your frosting some color, you can take out the silicone, mix in some acrylic paint, and then apply it on top. I actually wanted my frosting to be pink, but unfortunately I forgot and I went in directly with the silicone. I mean, I could have tried to fix it by removing it, but honestly I was so scared of messing this up that I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it white. Now you want to let this air dry for about 24 hours, and yes, that does mean that you have to forget about your phone for a good day. That's why I don't use my own. The next day, using an X-Acto knife, I am going to start cutting around the edges and trying to shape this how a normal phone case would be like. Now you can go ahead and take out your phone. I'm pretty sure I said this in my last phone case video, but this is pretty much the moment of truth when you'll know if the phone case is like actually going to be a phone case or not. This part I did off camera, but basically I made the hole for the camera, buttons, and charger. The only reason why I did this off camera is because I would have messed up. This is completely optional, but using some black acrylic paint, I'm going to draw on a cute face. I'm making the eyes, the smiley face, and the blush. I'm going to make these sprinkles using some pink, red, yellow, orange, and green acrylic paint. So when I started, I was actually going to make these sprinkles using some polymer clay and make them 3D. But then I was like, it wouldn't really be as practical because you're going to be holding the phone and the sprinkles are going to come off. So that's why I ended up using paint, and I think it turned out really cute this way. To seal in the paint, I'm going to apply a layer of Mod Podge. And there is your completed Pop-Tart phone case in frosted strawberry. And just to say that, it took me about 3 or 4 takes. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video.